Doing another vlog today. I know you guys are liking these vlogs, and I do have some food prep planned. I've actually got in my fridge, I'm just making myself a morning cup of tea. It's actually, I'm at the place this morning, it is freezing where we are today. So my kids are rugged up, I'm like layered and rugged up, and I've told the kids to go jump on the trampoline just to get their blood pumping, and then I'm having a quiet cup of tea. Then I'll get the kids' morning tea, will come inside. I've got some cooking. I've just seen something on the floor. I've got some cooking I want to get done today. So in my fridge, I've got a kilo and a bit of chicken breast and chicken drumsticks. So I'm going to cook apricot chicken, possibly have it for dinner, because then all I have to do is like do some veggies and rice on the side. And then with the other chickens, I'm gonna save some of the breast to do a creamy mushroom, or maybe we'll do that for dinner. Maybe we'll do the creamy mushroom chicken one for dinner. That'll be like a one pan dish, so I want to try and aim to. Never made it before. I'm just get ideas in my head and off I go. And then the other ones, I'm going to make some curry. So I've got a mango chicken curry I want to cook, and if I've got any chicken left over, something else. I'll see how I go, because that's pretty ambitious, but we are having a home day today. Super busy weekend we have. I've actually got a bit of a limp. I took a fall on Sunday morning. I took a fall. I fell down our stairs, these stairs here, and I landed pretty hard, and I had a bruise within about 30 minutes, about this big. It's really bad. It's like purple, red, blood vessels going everywhere. I'm in a lot of pain. I came down and landed down here, and I'm a bit stiff and sore there. So I have a bit of a limp. If you see me walking around for the next few days, I have a bit of a limp. I just raided my pantry, hang on a sec, to see what ingredients I've got so I can get some cooking going today, and I found one of these left. So this is mine for morning tea, and then I've got in the freezer some whole pancakes I'll take out to heat up for the kids. They'll have a bit of mandarin, they've got some crackers and half a banana, and then we're just gonna get on with our day and really hope it warms up. It's so cold. All right, so it turns out we are going to catch up with some friends in the park. Sit down, we'll get our shoes. Oh, you need more water in the front. Just last minute text message, hey, we're going to the park, and I asked the kids. So I could have just said no, but it is also up to the kids as well. So I've asked them and they've said yes, and the park's just down the road. So we're going to grab the dog and go down there. I'm not going to film it due for privacy of other kids. We're going to go, and I want to, you know, sort of be present with the kids while they're playing and watch them, because we're going to take the dog. So I've got a dog and two kids to run after. So we're going to do the park. So my kids are going to be super tired when we get back, which is fine. Do you want to come get your shoes and socks on? Because they're putting their plates back in the kitchen. I've actually I got out of routine big time about 3 months ago. I kind of just got over everything, and I really ramped up some key things to stick to a tidy house, not like sparkling clean, something you'd see in a magazine, but just an organized home. The kids have taken on some really good tasks. I think I'm going to do a video and share it with you guys. No, I don't. You can wear your joggers. It's the park. I'm going to share it with you guys.
I don't want that one.
Which ones do you want?
I want the one for my Sunday dog. Is it pulling out on Sunday evening?
The Velcro. They're in the garage. You go get them done. Put these ones back.
Yeah.
I find my kids because...
Mommy, blue and red is not my favourite.
Oh, okay. I find my kids, sit down, darling, have got kind of more structure in their day. Oh, it's all right. And they've got things to do. They're taking responsibility, and things are running so much more smoother.
Evie, look.
You want to have your Velcro the same as all the other guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other guys don't.
Okay. So yeah, I might do a video on that and share it with you, because you guys make your beds now. They've always kind of helped do cooking.
I like bed.
You make your bed. Oh, got clean stand out,
I
darling.
like my bed.
They put their bowls and plates and dishes on the bench. They used to do it to an extent, and then I just kind of stopped asking them to do it. So it's been a real focal point for us. You're ready to go, darling. So I think I'm going to do a video on that because it's been a game changer. And although I don't go to work every day, okay, I think this would help. Oh, there's the sound. I think this would help families that do work, just to give you some structure to make your mornings, your evening routines. It just helps make your routine for morning and evenings less stressful.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say you're looking like a gift.
Alright, plenty noise in the background because the kids are having their lunch. Tonight for dinner, I'm going to share it with you, but I'm going to do the creamy mushroom chicken dish. But now while they're having quiet time, I'm actually going to get one of the other meals on to cook, and it's going to be the apricot chicken, and I'm going to use the drumsticks. These came in the Friday's grocery haul. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yeah, 9 drumsticks for $6. So it's a really good cheap piece of meat. It does have a bone in it, that's why you pay less, because you're obviously paying for a bone that you can't eat. But I'm gonna do this in a one-pan dish maybe. I know you like the one-pan dishes, so I've never made apricot chicken before. I'm gonna try and make it a one-pan dish. So let's just see how we go.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love.
I've got dinner on and it's smelling really good. This little one here, she's tired. Oh, you get a bit tired? Yeah, she's had a big couple of days, haven't you? It was actually supposed to be a sleepover. It's my birthday on the weekend.
Help me.
Well, Tucky, Eddie hurt you?
Yeah.
Did he really hurt you?
Yeah.
Okay. When he touches her, it hurts her. As in, like, when he, like, puts his hand on her, and she's just been super sensitive. Anyway, it was my birthday on the weekend. Grass or food in my hair? It's my birthday on the weekend, and they were supposed to do a sleepover at my parents' house, and my husband had booked us to do dinner, movies, and a nice night out. We had to go pick this little one up before we even got to dinner, movies, and a night out. So I think she's just feeling really, really sensitive at the moment. And then she got upset because little man stayed at my parents' house and enjoyed the sleepover, and she kind of like missed out. So she's just probably just going through a bit of an emotional leap, I want to say. Not too sure. But she's going to go down for a nap soon. Little man's playing on the trampoline. When she's napping, I'm actually filming a video. I'm going to be doing my sourdough loaf. I've had loads of questions on how I make it. So that video will be come out next week. And I'm also halfway through filming how to make sourdough starter. So simple. So if you're in lockdown, or you're at home, or you want to make your own bread, or just learn to cook a bit more, this is really, say hello, really, really easy to make. So I'm hoping little man plays outside so I can put her around the kitchen.
Let's see.
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free.
Alright, so on our way back from the play date we had this morning in the park, we walk along like a creek, and little man collected some rocks and he wants to do some painting of the rocks. Can you open the door for me, bud? So he's going to do some painting outside. This is pretty much going to be his quiet time. This is as quiet as I can get him to go. Where would you like to set up?
Here.
He's going to lean on this here, which is just a cereal container. I keep all the packaging because I find it actually comes in handy for quite a few things.
Want it green?
Yep, you got your paint brushes?
Want it green for here?
Well, you paint your rocks any colour. Do the rocks on here so you don't get the flooring painted. And off you go.
I mix this.
You can mix them, you can do whatever you want. Oh, it's actually turned out to be a really nice day. It's actually getting quite warm, so I might take this jumper off. Oh, that's better. I struggle so much to get the sun glaring in my eyes here. I struggle so much to get my son to have quiet time, and some days he like really needs it. I was hoping he was gonna sit on the couch and just watch TV. That's the only way I can get him to have quiet time. He wants to paint the rocks, so it's quite therapeutic and quiet. This chicken dish turned out really good. It smells really good, it's got veggies in it. I can just serve this with rice for the kids. The kids can hold these drumsticks and just eat them, which is a fun meal for them to have. I'm going to portion this up, put it in containers and freeze it, because tonight for dinner we are going to do the mushroom and chicken dish. But there you go, another one pan dish that you can portion up and freeze or feed the family the night you cook it. Alright, she's up. She probably had an hour and a bit nap, which is not ideal. But anyway, we're just gonna roll with it. It just means that I need to be a bit more organized this evening. My husband's working a bit late tonight. He's got a after work thing. So it just means that I'm probably gonna do dinner a little bit early or bang on time so we can do baths, nighttime routine. He gets super tired, and little miss, she's gonna be tired tonight, which will be fun for me. I'm going to put this into some containers, do a quick clean up of the house and a refresh. It's the afternoon. It's going past 2 o'clock now. So it's kind of me, it's kind of time for me to start putting things in place so the afternoon runs as smoothly as I can. I usually find from about 3 o'clock onwards my kids can start to, depending on how they sleep, how she sleeps, can start to be a little bit on edge. So while they're happy, they're just going out on the trampoline, I'm going to spend 5 minutes just doing a run around, quickly clean up, get my kitchen prepped for evening time.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days.
Alright, I've got one really emotional on the couch. The other's gone next door to play with our neighbours for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna start getting some dinner prep started. I don't know how long this dish is even gonna take to cook, but I've got garlic. I've got, yep, they're still looking good, mushrooms. I need my cream that's in the fridge. I'm gonna cut up an onion and my chicken breast, and we'll kind of get ready from there. Guys, it's witching hour, and my gorgeous cat just pushed over my son's hand-painted pot on the bench, and we had a little disaster. So I fixed that. I'm gonna start dinner. And the reason I'm saying this is I might need to do a voiceover because it's witching hour. Mushrooms, onions are gonna go into a pot. I'm gonna get my chicken breasts and cut them in half, put them into a pot, brown them off. Once it's all browned out with a bit of butter and a bit of garlic, I'm gonna add some cream, salt and pepper to taste. I'm then going to, this is from Friday's grocery haul, I've got some asparagus and I've got some corn, and I'm gonna serve it with some mashed potato. I'm saying this now because I have a feeling that witching hour is gonna hit hardcore tonight. So this is just the reality of filming where you've got children at home. I've got a TV on that no one's even watching, but I'm gonna get into it, and let's hope this dish turns out really good.
Kidnap me, take me back, all all the way back to them days. Daydreamer, kidnap me, have me running around.
Alright guys, work with me through witching owl. I've actually just booted the kids outside for 5 minutes. They also kind of asked. Each child is getting a piece of corn. My kids love corn. I'm only going to give them a small portion of the chicken because I just don't know if they're going to eat it, to be honest. They're not massive fans of mushrooms. This is homemade garlic, rosemary, sourdough loaf. My husband is home late, but I am going to dish his up, as I always do, and just put it in the microwave for him to reheat when he gets home. Guys, that chicken smells really good. I gave him 2, so technically he's got like 1 full breast. These corn and his greens on the side. Yes, I'm using my fingers. And his piece of bread there. So that will go into the microwave for him. It smells good, but I have to taste it first before I can comment. God, this house is noisy. And I always make a laugh so there's leftovers for tomorrow. That is mine. My veg. I'll cut the kids up a little bit of the chicken. Should I taste test it first? Let's test it first. She's a winner. A 1-pan dish again. Really, really nice. I think my kids will like that too. I'm gonna leave it here because I have tasted it and I really like it. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and as always, we will talk again soon. Bye.